through his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Aviators and the...
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the #2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a loose football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try and run it with Walker. A gain of 11 on that one. And that will be a first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down. But not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Williams in motion.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Good blocking, and he's 12th touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The Texans' offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go right back to Mixon. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. That's the former #1 overall pick, Travon Walker, there to make the stop. So they'll talk. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Aviators offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud. He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Throwing is Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Mixon. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here now, second down and goal. Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. You're able to bring him down to force fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Aviators' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. It is a touchdown.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with first and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Aviators offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. It's a touchdown. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
The Texans offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's into the end zone yet again. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Aviators. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. So we reach halftime and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Aviators offense and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Once again, it's Walker.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Williams in motion. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Aviators. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Texans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. They're going to bring him down to the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. 1st down picked up on the ground. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. They go play action for Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Aviators. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. So we are through 3. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Stroud. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Aviators. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 70 yards for the touchdown. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Here's Pierce for the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to... Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Here's Pierce for the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is brought in. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Aviators. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Stroud going to set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this two-point attempt.
The offense will line up for a
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Stroud to throw. On the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A second down throw for Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Aviators are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So the fans gonna head home happy